So, and you, do you have all the credentials with you in place? I think I've mentioned in the prerequisites, Google, OpenAI, so I mean the ChatGPT. You have a Google credentials, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just keep that handy with you, and I'll just walk you through our presentation right now. First, let me just. Is my screen visible to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So this gonna see the session is gonna be like fun. If you have any doubts at any time, be friendly, just be cool. All you have to do is we have to learn new things and build new stuff. That's how the session is going to be. Okay.
Okay.
Now, so this session for you, we are going to meet yourself with AI, right? You're going to be AI literate uh, in the whole journey. Okay. Now, the session we start right now would be like first you have certain skills. Let's say you mentioned you're good in coding, right? How can we supercharge that power? Because your also interest lies in that development. It might be building stuff. It might be build some games, right? So such kind of things. So have you tried understanding what's actually happening in the landscape right now in the job market? It might be. Have you heard of any news regarding that?
Mm, it's the stock markets and all that.
See, the job markets, there have you heard about layoffs happening? Huge number of layoffs happening. People are getting removed from the companies,
Yeah.
right? Why do you think all this happening right now?
I don't know.
Okay. So people quoting that AI will replace jobs. Okay. So AI, okay, I'll just drop this back here. AI is gonna replace jobs, right? And AI is gonna eat everything. AI is going to just take up all the jobs. I don't have any work, right? So that's a chaos everywhere right now. If you might have heard in the market as well, right? But if you think of a business perspective, let's say you're trying to build stuff through coding, right? You can become 10x powerful than you've been before. You can build huge number of gaming apps. It might be amazing other apps you can build alone, sitting at the comfort of your home, right, Jacob?
Yeah.
So that's how you should think. You shouldn't think that okay, I can be replaced. Rather than you should think what Jacob Jensen said, right? AI won't replace you, Jacob. The person using AI will. So you want to be in the place where you have to leverage AI, not like being scared of AI, right? You have to be AI literate. You have to start speaking. You have to understanding. You have to get great responses from it, right? How do you communicate with AI? How to do it is what we'll go through in this journey. Okay. And okay, this is me. I've been trained a lot of students from college students to MBA grads and also multiple corporates, students, educations across the world. So I've been also recognized as a uh, innovator in Global Innovation Institute as well, and I'm a top 1% at TopMate as a mentor. Okay, so this is just a brief about me, and I'm a AI powered consultant. I help founders, startups across the world in achieving product market fit as well. Okay, just a brief about me. Okay, help me understand what you exactly know about AI. Have you before ChatGPT, right? Have you tried AI before?
For ChatGPT, no.
ChatGPT launched. Do you think AI existed before?
No. No.
Really? Think about it.
Maybe there's some other AI before ChatGPT, but I don't know.
No, AI. Okay, I'll give you a hint. AI existed before, and you know it, and
Oh, like,
I'm sure that you have used it.
and like what, a computer maybe?
No, see, AI. Okay, it existed before. Let me just show you how. What is AI, right? AI is just a branch of computer science where machines are designed to learn and solve problems, right? Similar to what humans do, right? How humans think because of neural networks, all these things are there, right? How do you connect multiple other things is what you learn. That's the same method what we are training machines to learn. Okay. Just like brain can learn from experience and can make decisions, AI systems are trained on data so that they can recognize patterns, answer questions, or even predict outcomes. Okay. So if you see, there are three important keywords here. The AI is trained on data, correct?
Yeah.
They recognize patterns,
Mm-hmm.
right? They answer questions and even predict outcomes.
Yes.
Isn't this relatable how ChatGPT worked, right?
Yeah.
Now, I asked you before ChatGPT, AI existed. Let me show you where. Have you seen any of this,
Yes. Yes.
right? Netflix, YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
the recommendation is actually powered by AI. AI wasn't in the forefront of you, which as a user we've been using, but unknowingly it was running, the AI actually was running behind. Even like a text prediction was AI. Even Alexa or a Google Home was an AI. The Snapchat filter was an AI. Right? So AI was there with us from a very long time, but not as powerful as today, for sure. And it's become more powerful and human centric to us. It's been much more accessible to us. Okay. Now, what has been revolutionized is generative AI. AI was there, and AI is a huge ocean, Jacob. You can think AI is a very big ocean, like a Pacific Ocean, right? But what we have is like ChatGPT or Perplexity, Gemini, the other tools which you use, right? It's just a very small subset of whole AI. Okay. So how generative AI works? So the terminology for all this is actually called as generative AI. How does this generative AI works? Is, let's say you input something and it gives an output. Okay, based on, it observes things. Okay, and it understands based on the previous data. For example, let's say I've when you're very small, the teachers might have trained you or shown you, okay, this is how apple looks like, right? And this is the apple is red, A for apple, right? That's the data they've actually trained you when you're small. The same way people or the scientists train these AI models depending with the relevant data. And when you pass apple, it start observing things and take that out or process the data and formulate a response for you and gives an output. Hey, it's an apple. What is this? It's an apple. That is how generative AI works. Any model you take, it might be ChatGPT, it might be Gemini, it might be Perplexity, anything you take, it purely runs through this prediction model. Okay, this is how generative AI works. Any questions on this?
No. No.
Okay,
It all
have you
makes.
understood how generative AI works?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Now, since you understand English, right? But AI actually doesn't understand English. When you type anything to ChatGPT or Perplexity or any other AI model, it actually doesn't understand uh, what your input as in English, right? The whole context, it's actually broken into small tokens. The term is called as tokens is what being understood by AI. Okay, so let's say what is a token? A token is a very small piece of a sentence. For example, here you have a big whole paragraph. This is how AI breaks into tokens. Can you see this color mapping of
Yes.
each? Yeah, this is how the AI breaks to understand. Each word is being encoded with certain numbers, which is binary numbers in the backend. Do you understand binary? Binary is just ones and zeros.
Yes.
Okay. So this is how AI reads your input. It doesn't actually read as is in the text. It converts, it first breaks, it converts, and then gives out. Okay. So the ratio of normal tokens, let's say you type many words map, right? So one token is equal to approximately like 4 characters in the English. Let's say a word is a three-fourth of a word is a token. That's how you break things up, right? Have you seen like this is the number of tokens ChatGPT takes, this is the number of tokens this takes? Have you seen that? Have you heard that anytime?
No.
Okay, so this is how actually ChatGPT works. This is how it gauges. Let's say when you see this ChatGPT limit has been reached, this is how it predicts based on number of tokens. Okay, now the model works on this main piece, the generative AI piece, right? Input tokens and output tokens. For example, let's say what's this? When you ask what's this, and it's an apple, right? So it breaks up this into number of tokens, understands and gives an output. For the output also, it breaks these things and gives an output. So it counts everything and shows, okay, here is the number of tokens which I've taken to process, and here is the number of tokens which I've given as an output. I'll walk you through how it's being worked in the backend as well as we go along. Just try to understand on a high level right now. Okay.
Okay.
So this is how AI learn, and I won't go deep right now. Now, what does an input to an AI called?
A request?
For ChatGPT, if you give an input, what does it called as?
I don't know.
Just guess. Just take a random guess. That's fine.
Inputting in a cause. Well, I don't know. Question? Maybe?
No.
I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. Have you heard this word?
Oh yeah, prompt.
Prompt. Have you heard this?
Yeah.
You know what is this actually relatable to in this AI era? It's pure magic wand, right? So literally in this whole session, I'm going to give you a magic wand to do whatever you want, whatever the spell you want to spell, right? You can just do it. Now, do you know him?
Oh yeah, Harry Potter.
You like him?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. Okay. So, have you seen Harry Potter?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So, why do you think Harry Potter is actually great in, I mean, casting spells compared to other people?
because he has.
You know, like what I'm trying to say is, Harry Potter is good in casting spells, right?
Yeah.
Other people aren't great. Why?
Maybe it's because of the wand he uses.
Not really, because everybody were trying to in the school, right? In the school, you can see everybody couldn't able to actually cast that spell properly, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. In this AI era, correct? This magic wand is actually your AI. You can take ChatGPT, Gemini, any AI you can take, right? That is what AI is. Why Harry Potter could able to actually deliver that kind of an casting spells, because he know how to spell properly to that magic wand, right? He know how to actually speak to it. He knows exactly how to get most from it, right? Now today you have to become a Harry Potter because you have a magic wand to cast, to deliver whatever you want. All you have to do is spell magically and beautifully the right way. It the magic wand understands, right? So you have to become a Harry Potter in that. How to do it? how best you can spell, how best you can actually speak to it to get the best out of it. Okay, for example, it's just abracadabra, right? Everybody says it, but it only works for few people because they know how to exactly cast it as well, right? So do you want to become Harry Potter?
Yeah.
You mentioned you'll start liking him because you will become one by the end of session. This is example of what you can exactly create with a magic wand. Like, is this audible?
I can't hear it.
You can hear?
Can't hear it. Let me try again.
Can you hear?
No.
No, is it? Okay. Let me just one second. Let me just reshare it again then.
Yeah.
Now?
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, a little bit.
Did you see that? This video? How
Yeah.
was how was the video?
The video is
This whole video was actually generated by AI.
oh really?
Yes, entirely. Not even a single human intervention was there. Purely with prompts. And through this session, you're also going to create such.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Excited?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So this is what the power you can actually have. You can build cinematic videos with just prompt. But there is one catch, Jacob, if you want to do such things.
Okay.
What do you think will be?
I don't exactly know.
The only catch is you need to learn to become how you can become a Harry Potter. How you can actually cast spells at the best, because you have to understand, since he knows how to do a prompt magic better than anyone else, that's why he's actually Harry Potter. What is the difference between Harry Potter and others is it's how he channels with intent, clarity, and heart into every spell. He provides his intent what he exactly needs, and magic listens, right? The AI listens if you provide with intent, clarity, and heart with exactly what you need, right? And shaping itself into perfectly to its surprise, right? That's why spells work and others fail. He's the master of knowing what to ask for. Hear me out. He's the master of knowing what to ask for. So you should have a clarity of first, what do you want and how should I say? That is what AI literacy means. Okay. Now, how to become a Harry Potter? For example, let's say, do you have a topic of photosynthesis
Photosynthesis.
or any? Let's take any topic from your class. Let's say any topic which you're actually struggling right now.
Um. Yeah, photosynthesis.
Okay. So, okay, take photosynthesis. Now, if you want to prompt, let's say, okay, now if you were to ask ChatGPT to explain about photosynthesis, how would you ask?
How, what is photosynthesis?
Okay.
Like, what
Then,
happens during photosynthesis? Hmm.
okay. Then,
And is does it have like a counterpart or something?
okay. Does that suffice for the query you had?
I don't know.
No, I mean, just be relaxed. That's fine. What have you tried? I just want to understand from your experience. What have you tried? What worked for you? What didn't work for you?
Well,
So you just typed what is photosynthesis or something like that. What did you exactly type? Let's say if you want to learn about photosynthesis, and what did you ask? What do you ask
like
ChatGPT with?
what happens during photosynthesis?
What happens? Okay. Now that's the catch, Jacob. So when you ask photosynthesis, since ChatGPT just answers with the data, correct? Let's say it has whole world's data. It has Wikipedia's data. It has data from your textbook. It has data from some research paper as well. Because photosynthesis is everywhere, right? Now, how would you actually get real output which you exactly need? In the sense, it might be from your textbook, it might be from a research paper, it might be from anywhere which you wanted context from. Let me just walk you through how to write a good prompt. Now, I mentioned how to write a good prompt in the sense how you speak to the AI properly, right? How best you speak. Now, there is a language which it understands best. For example, role. Who will be the best person to teach you photosynthesis, Jacob?
A science teacher?
Right? Now, first you niche down and give a role to ChatGPT or any. I'm just taking an example of ChatGPT right now. You define a role saying act as a science teacher. Okay. Now, what does that do? The responses which ChatGPT gives in will be in kind of, or the output will be in the form of where uh, as a science teacher, not as a student, not as a professor, as a science teacher who you can relate to. Okay. You have done first level of niche down. Second, your task, right? What is your task? Help me understand photosynthesis, right? That is what you require, right? That is what you're looking for, correct?
Yes.
Now you have to provide some context to it. For example, I'm studying in, like, let's say 8th standard or 10th standard from US. This is how I need, this is how I want. Okay. Now that's the context you provide. Let's say here is an example of family books on a beach holiday, target group families and school children, something, right? Because they're like, blog post here. Now format. Now, how would you want to learn this photosynthesis? Do you want that to be in a storytelling approach? Do you want it to be in a poem? Or do you want it to be in form of, let's say, bullet points? If you want in a paragraph, or do you want in another language itself? Or do you want it to be in a website format where you have headlines or anything as such with, or you want an image, right? That is what the format means. What kind of format of output do you need from it? Then if you have any example, hey, here is what here is kind of an output I'm looking for. If you have an example, you can give it in that prompt. Make sense? Understood?
Yeah.
Any questions on this?
No. No question.
Did you understand how to
Yeah.
write a good prompt? Okay. So this is how you actually write a good prompt, right? Now
Yes.
I'll just walk you through with the example of photosynthesis, which I mentioned. Now let's take an example, right? Ria. Ria is just a 13-year-old kid learning science in middle school. She finds out topic photosynthesis confusing, especially how to remember the steps and what plants need to make their own food, right? So what does Ria do? Just go to ChatGPT, hey, explain photosynthesis, right? But she doesn't get a good response. She's not satisfied with it. Why? Because she's getting just putting out a very small context to the AI. There is no intent clarity, which I mentioned earlier, right? So that is why she couldn't able to become that Harry Potter to get that good output when she tries spelling that magic wand or casting that good spells. So this is how you write a perfect prompt to get the best results in the example of that photosynthesis. Now, here I'm taking an example. You rightly mentioned that as a science teacher, right? You're a friendly science teacher who explains things in a way a 13-year-old can easily understand. Correct? That's how you need. I'm learning about photosynthesis, but find it confusing to remember the steps, right? Teach me step by step, like you are telling a simple story about how plants make their own food. Use very simple, easy words, include clear diagram showing how do you want sunlight, blah, blah, blah. So you can help it understand the context and add a fun example, let's say of with a sunflower. So I can imagine it. Give me a small table of inputs and outputs plus short rhythm trick. If you want any examples, you can brief it out. Right. So this will be a structure how you ask. Now, rather than just asking explain photosynthesis, this is how you actually give an output. Okay, I'll just show you how you will feel the difference between two outputs. Okay. Okay. So this is my prompt evaluation, which I've done through ChatGPT. Okay. So if you see my ChatGPT influence, it just purely tried under explaining me where do I stand, where do I do, and what kind of, let's say, I mentioned, right, intent, clarity, structure, right? So here you should give, okay, clear, direct, ambitious prompts. This is here how I actually give, and always tied with clear goals. This is actually I tie with clear goals. So this is the process, and you will also become in this process. Okay, let's try few examples with ChatGPT. Okay, great. What should we try? Which topic? Let's take a topic which you're actually struggling or trying to study something.
I don't
You
know.
also open your ChatGPT. Okay. Let's do one thing, Jacob. You share your screen, okay, and you start typing. I'll guide you through it.
Okay.
Login. I have account.
Uh,
Try Google. Yeah.
oh.
Your parent. Okay.
Should just should I just sign up for free or
Yes, just sign up for free. That should work. I think it's asking above 18 years. That's why. I think you should get an email.
mm, okay. Mm.
Easy number. Hmm. Great, you're in. Okay. Now, first, we shall walk through all these first platform, right? What are things you have on ChatGPT? What do you see right now here?
A search bar and
Okay. Chat sections, right? And what are the things you can do? They have clearly wrote there, right? You can create image, summarize text, code. Click on more once.
huh?
More, more.
More. Okay.
There after the code, yeah. Can you see? Help me write. You can brainstorm with it. You can analyze data. You can just surprise me. It can do anything. That's your Harry Potter skills. You can do. Okay. Now let's take an example of photosynthesis. How would you learn photosynthesis? Now ask ChatGPT to teach you photosynthesis.
Should I spell it?
Hit search. Hmm. How's the response?
It's like in a bunch of bullet points and all that.
Okay. Let's do one thing. Now let's try to get this in a very simpler way for you to understand better. Okay. Now click on new chat.
New chat, new chat.
First, yes. Click on new chat. Now let's use this with a structured prompt, which I shown you, right? How would you write a good prompt? Okay. Now
Okay.
what is the first step to do? What we should do in the structure of a good prompt?
Roll, like as a roll, like
Yeah. Role. Now
uh,
how do you define role? Not at. Act as a
uh,
type act as a what role you should give for it? Science teacher. Good. Then no. Just type. Act as science teacher. Okay. Now you have defined role. What is a task?
task explain photosynthesis.
Correct. And now don't explain. Type something like you need to understand, right? No, just type in a paragraph. That's fine. You don't have to put points. Yeah. Sure, comma. Okay. Go on. Act as sign. You have defined the role. Now you have to define the task. Saying, uh, help me understand photosynthesis for a 13-year-old child, 13-year-old kid, or something. Old kid. Okay, 13-year-old, fine. Okay. 13-year-old. Now you have provided context. How do you want it? So you have provided task. So context, I don't think we need context for this question. Let's jump into format. So what kind of an output? Do you want it in a story approach, or do you want it a poem, or do you want this to be in a, let's say, simple English, or a bullet points, or a paragraph? How do you want this so that you will understand it? Simple. Mhm. Bullet points. Okay, I don't think it gives diagram because it start creating images. Just keep bullet points. Okay, simple bullet points. So you have given what kind of format you want right now, correct? You don't have an example because how would you want it? That's fine. So if you see this, right, you have three pieces. What you have done: role, task, format, correct? So
Mhm.
context, if you need more about, let's say, I exactly need like this. This is how I need. For example, photosynthesis. Specifically need photosynthesis process of sunflower, or exactly I need photosynthesis process of something else. Right. That is how you provide context to it. Now we don't need it because it's a very simpler topic what you're trying to learn. Hit enter. GPT-5 has become slow. If you haven't heard, observed, right? Right. See, do you understand this better?
Yeah.
Right. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah. It, there also it try to bring up the same things to you, help you understand. But
Hmm.
now also if you start comparing both text, right? Open the previous chart now. Yeah. See, we try to give the same information to you,
Yeah.
but which one will you more understand better?
This one.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Because you prompted well, you made it understand how you exactly want, right? That's how you can actually do things or get the best out of it for you to understand, right? Let's try something like okay, now let's try to create a diagram for it. Now ask, help me create. No, just type there itself for this. Let's continue chat with it. Help me create a diagram for photosynthesis. To understand, okay, to understand photosynthesis. Let's see what it comes up with. Just froze. Refresh the page once.
Hmm?
Refresh the page. Yeah, it's just creating the image. Hope you know this is GPT-5. Did you
Hmm.
know? This is actually GPT-5, which had launched like max 2 days ago. And this is the most powerful model out there, powerful AI out there, which you are actually using. It's so powerful. You will see what it can actually do as we go along. It can also create games, Jacob. We'll also create few games as in our upcoming sessions. Games. Do you like what kind of games do you like?
I don't exactly know. Maybe just.
You don't play games?
I mean, I do. Just they're all really great. Like just like simple games. Like um,
You will create few games in the upcoming sessions.
ooh,
Image does take time because it takes a whole lot of things to generate that image. Click on plus once. Just click on plus. Can you see what are the things it can do? Right. So it can deep research. We'll do deep research as we go. Think longer. So what is it? What is the difference between a normal person and a, let's say, high IQ guy? Okay. Tada, you have image ready.
Mm-hmm.
Is this correct?
Yeah. Right. So, yeah. Yeah.
Right? Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it does create images for you. It does create context or examples or images for whatever the things you want to understand, right? Whatever the topic it might be, how difficult it might be, it will understand, right? So you can do a lot of other stuffs for your learning itself, right? And one such example is click on plus. Yeah, can you see that study and learn?
Yes.
Click on that. So whatever you ask for this, right? Let's say, what is photosynthesis? It doesn't give you quick answers. Type, what is photosynthesis now? What is photosynthesis? Enter. Yeah. It doesn't give you quick answers, but it actually helps you understand in the process. It start asking you questions back. See, it's like, go back. Do you want to help you remember it? The short, catchy formula. Say yes. SWC go. Short formula. So this study and learn is actually made for who school kids or who wants to learn things, right? It rather like, see, what do you want me to make a quiz quickly? Type yes. Yeah. It will create a quiz for you. See, question one. What are the three things does the plant need to start the process? Sunlight, yes. Water, yes. What else? Good. Got it. Next. This is produce. Good job, Jacob. What
Mm.
are great. So like this, you can start learning things using ChatGPT in the tone you want, right? So for example, if you're this some topic which you're actually struggling with, you can start asking it question and help you explain, understand even through a quiz, even like a story thing or anything. Got it? Here you can do such things and close this, close study, click on plus. Yeah. Click on more once. Right. Okay, so you can see canvas. Okay,
That's what.
let's do one thing. I'll tell you one. Click outside the box, outside the box. Type what is today's date in the chat box. What is today's date?
Today's what I
Chat
find
box,
it.
chat box.
Trap box.
Ask anything. Yeah, just type what is today's date. Date.
But should I
Enter.
make a new chat for that
Can you
or
see? Observe properly. See, today's date is August 1st. It shows it's searching for a web. Okay. The
yeah?
model ChatGPT or any model, it's powered by one certain models. LLM, large language models. Okay. Every, let's say GPT-5 is one large language model. Okay. It's being actually powered by such models. It has a data cutoff. It doesn't have a knowledge until today. Okay. So it has a data cutoff. When you ask such questions like what is today's date, what is tomorrow's date, something like that, it goes fetches from the internet and gives you answer. right? Just as a search engine. Okay. Now, so today we're just walking through what are the things you have in ChatGPT, what are the things you can do with ChatGPT, right? Now, have you tried? Do you buy stuff online?
Do I buy stuff online?
For example, Amazon, it
Oh
might
yeah,
be
Amazon.
Walmart or anything. You buy stuff online?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, how hassle is it actually to buy stuff online? Let's say you want a shoe, right, or you want a Air Jordans. So normally how do you search for Air Jordans if you need an Air Jordans? What do you do?
Sometimes all I do is I type
No,
air.
not here, not ChatGPT. Normally, what do you do?
I type in Air Jordan shoes on the search
Where
engine
where do you type that?
in the Amazon search engine.
Amazon search engine, right?
Yeah.
Now, ChatGPT has actually powered this better. Let me show you how it can help you in identifying search results, right? Click on new chat, open new chat. Yeah. Now type help me buy an Air Jordan at a cheapest price. Just put it. Let's see what it comes with. At a
Air
cheapest price. At a best price. At the best price. Yeah. Enter.
enter.
Yes, enter. So what ChatGPT does is it scrapes the whole internet for you to find you the best Air Jordans across the platforms. GPT has actually become slow after GPT-5's launch. Okay. Can you check? See, Nike have taught websites there, and what are the prices out there, and what are the offers you have? Click on that website. Click. It's showing a pop-up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, don't open that. So you have these websites where to find the greatest deals showing up. Just scroll up the prices, and what other than you going searching just on Amazon, coming on here and asking ChatGPT to help you do that, it just scrapes you the whole internet and gives you best place to buy Air Jordans at best price. Does that help?
Yeah.
Right. So any stuff you want to buy, right? So this is how you can actually do. Scroll down.
On what this on what the Nike website or
Sorry.
which website? The ChatGPT or
No, this you can ask for anything, not just shoes. See, now click on that one Air Jordan above you have. Yeah, click on that image. Yes. Yeah. Can you see? You don't have to go to Amazon or anywhere. Sneaker Hut, scroll down. That's the price. Okay. Just scroll down. See, across every website, this is what the prices are. You have to go and search for every word. We don't need it. And why you might like it, what people are saying about it, and what are the reviews for it. Everything you can get. Isn't that cool?
yeah.
So now you going Amazon and searching for some products. Rather, you just come here, ask ChatGPT. It just scrapes the whole internet and gives you, okay, here is this price. Here is what it is. Here you can buy the best at a best price, right? And why it actually suits you best. It also tries explaining you. Let's say you need a size of specific size, right? That also does. Okay. Now, see, ChatGPT chooses product independently. How does that do all these things? You can learn. I mean, we shall go through our journey, right? So this is one such how you do a product discovery. How does search engines work? You want to try any product which you wanted to buy recently? I mean, you have any plans to buy of any product?
Well, there's this one from Amazon, but it's like really expensive. Like, should do new chat or
Try. That's fine. Try. You do like you like Lego,
mm-hmm.
like puzzle stuff a lot.
Mm.
Please, let's build a Lego game then. Ha, tada! You have. Click on any product that images you have, right? Click on that.
Yeah.
Yes. Hmm. Amazon, the rating of Amazon, Reddit, how good it is.
Yeah.
Seems positive, and but Amazon also showing it's a mixed response,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can understand and what are the product. Just scroll up once. What people are saying. Just scroll up,
Yeah.
up,
What people are
up.
saying.
No, up. Yeah. So it's only in one store, United Black Co. Unit Brick Co. Sorry. So it's only in one store, not in every store. So that's why you are not getting this price comparison there. So you have another store here, the brick store. I think it's a bit different, I guess. The price is way too high compared to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is how you can actually compare things. And what ChatGPT does is it understands the whole thing and gives you the relevant product setup. Okay, you buy this. Why wouldn't you buy this? Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is where you can do a lot of stuff through ChatGPT, right? And you can create images, you can create texts, output. You can learn a lot. Just you just made a quiz to understand. Uh, it might be photosynthesis. It might be any other topic you want, right? Now we have generated a response, right? See, it's just given a table. It gives in table format, Excel format, a lot of other stuff. Just scroll down to the end. Yeah, can you see a lot of things which is mentioned below? Its sources where it actually scraped the data from. That is one. And what is that? Two arrows you have. What does that mean?
Try
Yes.
again.
Right. Next, share if you want to share it to someone. Next, edit with Canvas. We'll walk through Canvas tomorrow or in the later sessions. So that, in that Canvas you can start building cool stuff like games or a lot of other things you can do. Okay, and you can hear it out audible and like this copy. Right. So this is what GPT has in its own bucket. And click on plus icon. Yeah. So you can make it think longer. We shall walk through more deep research, all these things in the tomorrow session. Okay. So this is one AI agent or one AI bot can think of, Jacob. Just think ChatGPT is one thing and it can do a lot of other stuff for you. Imagine you still have Gemini, you still have Perplexity, Claude, and lot of other things, which has its own capabilities. It can do its own crazy stuff. For example, the video I showed, right? It was
Yes.
actually created by Google's VO model. Okay, so
Oh,
let me show you. Let me show you. Can I share your screen? Just a second. Let me show you what you can actually build stuff to this video.
Should I stop presenting?
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Description. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. So this is the Google's VO model, which you can where you can actually generate videos from. Okay. I've just added a vibrant video group of friends, spontaneous dance party, colorful urban street. I've just given a small prompt. See the output. Just a second. I'll just share my whole screen so that you'll hear it out. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
See this with just one single prompt. You can see how real they are,
Yeah.
right? Isn't
Mm-hmm.
that cool?
Yes.
So it does take, you can generate such amazing videos, whatever you want to, with cinematic experience. We shall do it in the process. Got it? Okay. And this is Google's model, right? So what you just tried was ChatGPT. This is Google. You have Perplexity, you have Claude, and a lot of other stuff which we'll learn along the way. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is today understand, try exploring ChatGPT you have. Okay. I want you to first understand what is prompting. I'll share you the recording of the session. Okay. After
Okay.
just right after this session, you'll get the meeting notes of this and also the recording. So you can, if you want, you can just walk through, I mean, understand that. If you want to see again how it's been done and how to write a good prompt, right? Using a good prompt, how do you write it? From role, context, task, format, right? Take this as a homework saying, what is that one topic you're actually struggling with? Okay. And I want you to learn that topic from ChatGPT. Which topic? Let's decide now. What is the topic you're actually struggling to learn?
I don't know, like math, maybe like
Okay,
some
which is okay. Let's start from which is your hardest subject for you. Which subject is very hard for you?
something called systems of equations.
System queries.
Systems of equations.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get you.
Systems of equations. Like
System equations.
yeah, systems of
System. Which subject is it? Is
math.
system
Yes.
math? Okay. Okay. Now I want you to learn that topic through ChatGPT today, and you should explain me what is it tomorrow. Works?
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Right? I'll tell you how you do it. Right? One, you have to write a good prompt. I'll just put it in a very basic chat so you'll understand. What is the first step? What is the first part of a to write a good prompt?
State the role.
Good. Next.
State like the task or something.
Good. Next.
The context
Yes. Good. Next.
and what was the last one again?
How do you need output?
Um, format
Format. Yes. The last one.
example.
Yeah, exactly. Good job. So I've just posted in the chat. Okay. This is how you write a good prompt. I want you to write this prompt first. Okay. In this format, I want you to write a prompt for that topic which you just mentioned, system equations, right? Second, you have this concept of when you clicked on plus, you had this study and learn, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. With that, I want you to take a quiz. Once you understand the topic, I want you to take a quiz in that study and learn about this topic. You want me
Okay.
to do it?
I think I
You got
got it. Yeah.
you got it?
Hmm.
You have to click plus, click on study and learn, and ask it that I want to take a quiz on topic this. For example, let me just type in the chat so that you'll get it. First, write that prompt and understand that topic from ChatGPT. First, that's your first task. Okay. Second task would be click on plus,
Yeah.
and select. I'll type you and send it to you so that you'll have that in notes. Okay. Study and learn, study and learn, and take quiz on. I'll just write topic so that you know what topic is it. Topic. Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Any questions, Jacob?
No.
Did you understand what we can do? Are you excited in what we can do?
Yes, I'm excited.
Really?
Really.
All I need is your excitement and build cool stuff. That's it. Rest we can do. You just saw, right, what we can do stuff with videos, and we can do build stuff, whole lot of things. We learn a lot of things as we go along, right?
Yes.
Sure. Sure, Jacob. I think you have any questions?
No, I think I got it.
Got it? Okay. I'll
Yeah.
share you the recording once after the sessions. Then I'll share you through WhatsApp so that you'll have that in your hand. Works?
Okay.
Sure. Great, Jacob. Thank you. Have a good day.
You
Reach
too.
out anytime if you need anything. Through WhatsApp, I'm always available. Okay?
Okay.
Great. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too.